Okay, we're supposed to find the radius and center of the circle defined by this equation. But this equation is not in the standard form for the equation of a circle. This is in standard form. Which in this form you can just see what the center is and what the radius is. So we need to put this equation into standard form. That involves completing the square twice. So to complete the square on x, and then we complete the square on y, we bring the x terms together, so it's x squared plus 16x. And we're going to complete the square on that, so we're going to add a box to both sides here. A box to this side, and we'll have to add a box to the other side. Now for the y's, we have y squared minus 12y, and the y's also need a box, because we're going to complete the square on the y's as well. Now the 84, let's put on the other side of the equal sign, where it's negative 84. We subtracted 84 from both sides. But we added a blue box and a chartreuse box to both sides, so we need to add them to both sides, to the other side of the equation. So we add it to one side, we have to add it to the other side. And so we get this blue and chartreuse box appearing on the other side of the equation as well. So now we start our completing the square step. So this is going to be x plus something squared, and this is going to be y plus something squared. And the somethings we'll have to figure out as part of our completing the square process here. So what goes in these boxes is half of 16. Half of 16 is 8, and if you square the 8, you get 64. So it's 64 that we had to add over there to both sides. And for the y's, you take half of 12, which is 6, then you square the 6 to get 36, so it's 36 we had to add to both sides as well. On the right side now, we have negative 84 plus 64 plus 36, which adds up to 16. So all of that adds up to 16. And we're pretty much done here, because this is x minus a negative 8 squared plus y minus a negative 6 squared equals 4 squared. So from that last equation, now we have that in standard form, and we can read off what the radius and the center is. The radius is 4, and the center is the point negative 8 comma negative 6. And so there we have it, the center and radius of the circle whose equation we were given.